The next problem under capital budgeting traditional method is also connected to the calculation of cash inflow which is not given, then calculating the remaining various methods and to find out which is preferable here. A company is preparing to expand its production, can go for either of automatic machine or ordinary machine. Automatic machine costing rupees 2,24,000 with an estimated life of 5.5 years, and an ordinary machine costing rupees 60,000 having an estimated life of 8 years. And also information is estimated, sales estimated, material cost estimated, labor cost estimated, and variable cost estimated. So with this information, first we have to go for the cash inflow which is not given in the problem. Without this cash inflow, we cannot work further. So let me take the information available there. Sales estimated 1,50,000 as well as 1,50,000. I will deduct the various expenses. So expenses estimated here: material cost, labor cost, and variable cost. All the three are expenses estimated. 50,000 material cost, labor cost 12,000, and for ordinary 60,000, variable cost 24,000 and 20,000. So this will give the profit or inflow after deducting the expenses from the sales. So 64,000 and 20,000. This is earnings before depreciation. So I have to go for less depreciation. Depreciation is not a part of these expenses, so I have to go for calculating the depreciation. There is no percentage is given. I will go for working a note here. Again, not a particular method is given, so I will go for calculation of depreciation under straight line method using the formula here. First, for automatic machine, let me take the original cost given therein as 2,24,000, no installation charge, no scrap value, estimated life 5.5 years, so 40,727 rupees per annum. Ordinary machine, the value, original cost rupees 60,000, no installation, no scrap, the estimated life is 8 years, so depreciation comes to 7,500 rupees. So this depreciation value I will take over to the calculation of cash inflow. 40,727 and 7,500. Remember, first we have to deduct, then we have to add. So 23,273 and 12,500. This is earnings before tax. So less tax assumption I am doing. So assume tax rate at any percentage, but I am assuming at 50%. 11,636 point something it comes. So 11,000 points I am avoiding, but the total should remain the same. Totals cannot change. Earnings after tax, I will add back the depreciation. Same amount, 40,727 and 7,500. I get 52,364 and 13,750. This is cash inflow after tax before depreciation. That is what necessary for the traditional methods. So let me come to the first calculation which we are supposed to do, payback period method. So original cost we have 2,24,000. Annual inflow, this is the one what we have calculated, not given in the problem. Please remember, please understand. Here 52,364. So if we do that, we get 4.27 years. For the other one, ordinary machinery, original cost or original investment 60,000, inflow 13,750, we get 4.36 years. So whichever is the least we have to prefer. Then calculation of post payback period. So estimated life here 5.5 years, and for this ordinary machinery 8 years. So payback period 4.27, 4.36. If we do, we get 1.2 years as well as 3.6 years. So this is payback period. After getting back the money, how many years more there for life, usable life in the machinery for the business? That's what. Calculation of post payback profitability. We have to take this 1.2 years, 3.6 years multiplied by annual cash inflow, this one 52,364 rupees, 13,750 rupees. So for automatic machine, we are going to get a profit of 62,837 rupees in all, and for ordinary machinery, we are going to get 49,500 rupees in rupees. But the last one will tell in percentage, that is profitability index. So post payback profitability divided by original investment. So I will take these values 62,837 and 49,500. Original investment for the first one, automatic 2,24,000. For ordinary, it is 60,000. If I multiply by 100, I'll get 28% and 82.5%. So if I go for the conclusion part, which is good, if I go for the first one based on payback period, whichever is less is preferred. Less, when you compare here, 4.27 is preferred, that is automatic is preferred. Coming to payback profitability, whichever is higher is preferred. The higher is A again 62,000. So again here automatic machine is preferred. Coming to this profitability index, automatic is 28% and ordinary is 82.5%. So according to this, ordinary is preferred, whichever is higher. So higher is 82.5, that is preferred. So here higher is 62,000, that is preferred.